Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Peace and blessings. This is Empress Imani, and welcome to this episode of Sacred Love Lessons. So today, you guys, we are talking about building the dream brick by brick. This episode is inspired by Chapter 6, Bet on You, in the best-selling book, Honor the Love Within, Your Pathway to Self-Love and Success. You can look on page 44 if you have your book, and if you don't, what are you waiting for? Go over to Amazon and pick up your copy today. There are 8 ways to honor the love within on page 44. Now, of course, there are more than that, right? Just talking about this topic, we could go on and on. I've highlighted 8 ways to honor the love within in the book, and we're going to cover one today. So the one we're covering today is only keep that which brings you peace and harmony. Only keep that which brings you peace and harmony. Now, how do you do that? Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to be your authentic self. And I know that sounds so easy, but it may not be, depending on where you are, where you live, your culture, your gender, your family you come from, politics, all that stuff like that. But in the end, this is what it is. You must be your authentic self. Whatever that means for you, however that looks for you, you must be your authentic self. We need you. That's why you always hear me say, be the light. Let your light shine and just be your authentic self. 2. Listen to your third ear. Now, oftentimes you hear us talk about the third eye, but we also have a third ear. Now, what is the third ear? Your third ear is your inner voice, your inner wisdom. This is the wisdom that comes from within you, that usually speaks in a very still voice, calmly speaking to you. A lot of times we tend to either ignore the voice or drown it out with distractions, whatever that may be. It could be activities, eating, partying, sports, watching TV, social media. Those things tend to drown out your third ear. And one way to hear your ear more clearly is to meditate. Spend time in silence. Go outside in nature and walk around. Ground yourself. And just without any interruptions, without any electronics, unplug from social media, all of that. And just listen to the still voice that's coming from within you. Number 3. Make choices based on your life design, that which is right for you. Now, everyone has a unique human design pattern, your life by design. Everyone has that innately built in with you. You came to this planet with that already in you. Find out what that is, and then make choices based on that. For example, if you're a type of person that innately in your blueprint, you are supposed to listen to your intuition, or maybe you're supposed to wait on a response from your sacral chakra, but instead of listening and doing that, you're constantly pushing. But you are not designed to be a pusher. Make choices based on your life by design pattern. Because if you're out pushing and you're not supposed to be pushing, more than likely you're going to be met with frustration, and then that frustration will turn into bitterness. Number 4, love. I'm always going to go with this because love is a superpower. Love is a universal language and energy that breaks down all barriers. This brings us back to self-love and honoring the love within you. This is the energy that makes life beautiful and magical. It is the energy of love where you are just being. You are being your authentic self. You are loving on yourself, and you're having an intimate connection with yourself. This is what it means when we say, know thyself. So what are some of the benefits of only keeping that which brings you peace and harmony? 1, when you are in peace and harmony with yourself, you are in peace, harmony with the universe, the Most High, Source, whatever you call it, right? God. You are in peace, harmony with the universe. Number 2, you are on the right path. You are living in sacred purpose and on purpose. And number 4, you are abundant and you see abundance all around you. Now, what are the burdens? 1, you find yourself in stagnant energy. You will feel frustration, bitterness, confusion. All of these are signs that you might be disconnected from yourself. Number 2, you end up on the wrong path with your inner GPS saying, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Number 3, you waste precious time and resources. If you find yourself in this position where you have wasted precious time, or maybe you feel like you have, because everything is as it should be, maybe you needed to learn some lessons, and sometimes life takes us on detours in order for us to learn those lessons. Maybe you was just going so fast and you skipped a step, right? So if you feel like you've wasted precious time and resources, go back to the previous episode titled Redeem Your Time, and I'll put a link in here for you so you can just go back to that and just see what I'm talking about on how to redeem your time. I'll leave you with this final affirmation. I love and I accept myself for who I am and who I am becoming. I love and I accept people for who they are. By doing so, I tap into the energy of peace and harmony. I am in perfect harmony with the universe, and I am on the right path. I live each day in purpose and on purpose. I am abundance, and I live in abundance now. So that's all I have for you today. I hope this episode has been of value. If you'd like to work with me closely, go over to houseofsacredlove.com, houseofsacredlove.com. I'm available to co-create with you. And until we speak again, be the light.